Okay, let's look at this time value of money problem. I'll read it to you. You want to buy a house in 4 years and expect to need $85,000 for a down payment. If you have $60,500 to invest, what interest rate would you need to reach this goal? You are not planning on making any additional investments. Your investment vehicle will generate annual compounded interest. All right, so to solve this, we've got to put in some information that we already have. First off, the present value is $60,500. That's the money you have now to put into this investment vehicle in the hopes of generating $85,000 in 4 years. Well, in 4 years, that's the future value, $85,000. And the number of periods is 4. Now, since they haven't told you anything else, we assume that this is an ordinary annuity and that the compound interest will occur at the end of the year. Okay, it's just ordinary. I'll get to that in a little minute here. By the way, I should probably format that a little bit better. That looks better. All right, so what we want to do is solve for the interest rate, and the easiest way to do this is to use Excel. I'm going to get rid of this blue box now. I'm simply going to type in equal rate. That's the that's the formula we would use. Hit the left parentheses, come up here and hit the insert function. This is the easiest way I know how to do this. Also, it tells you your function arguments. So how can I move this where you can see it? How about right here? All right, so where's the number of periods? It's given in that cell. We'll click back into the payments. There's no payments, so we're going to skip over that. We're not making any additional payments. Now, present value. That's the total amount that a series of future payment is worth now. But the way Excel works is exactly the same as a calculator. It assumes that positive cash flows are positive numbers and negative cash flows are negative. Or another way of saying that is inflows are positive, outflows are negative. So we're going to have to give up 60,500. So I'm going to enter that as a minus 60,500. You see it's negative there. Okay? The future value is what we will get in the future. That I just enter as a positive number. That will be a positive value to us. Now you could reverse these. You'll still get the same answer. But I just prefer to do it this way. All right. So now that I have the variables, I can hit OK. And there's our answer, 8.87%. Now, keep in mind, this is not exact. And depending on how you formatted, you would get a different number. Okay? That's just something to keep in mind in using Excel. By the way, as I was moving that, let me show you that. What I was actually clicking on is right here. 9%, and then you move the decimal points over. Okay? That's this problem, everyone. Hope you found that helpful.